Trump administration rolling back the rules on coal.
The White House issues its final rule to repeal Obama-era regulations on greenhouse gas emissions from power plants.
But tonight, those watching the power and coal industries in Montana say the change may not make that much difference for emissions or coal.
MTN's Mike Dennison has more.
The new rule from the Trump administration replaces the Obama Clean Power Plan, which had called for states to greatly reduce carbon emissions from coal-fired power plants and other sources. The Trump rule says power plants must cut their 2005 emission levels by 35% by the year 2030. States will have 3 years to devise a plan to meet that goal, and then the EPA has another year to put it in place. Ann Hedges of the Montana Environmental Information Center says the plan does next to nothing to slow climate change.
This is a cynical attempt to say they're doing something and requiring nothing of any plants.
Trump administration officials suggested the plan could help some coal-fired power plants by allowing them to operate longer without expensive upgrades. Montana's Republican Congressman Greg Gianforte also praised the rule for ending what he called the war on coal and said it gives states more flexibility to regulate pollution standards. State clean air regulators said Wednesday they're reviewing the rule and had no further comment. And as for the future of coal-fired power plants in Colstrip, operator Talon Energy told MTN News it's also reviewing the new regulations. Montana coal industry spokesman Bud Klink said he hasn't yet seen the new regs, but he said the political and market forces affecting Colstrip have been in play for some time and that new regulations may not change things. Talon announced last week it will close Colstrip plants 1 and 2 this year, while plants 3 and 4 are continuing to operate. Industry analysts also said Wednesday that many owners of coal-fired plants already are shutting them down or reducing emissions below the level required by the Trump plan. Hedges said it's cheaper energy, not regulations, that is driving the decisions of power producers and buyers.
You can't spend $150 million every year on coal, on your fuel, and compete in a marketplace with resources where the fuel is free and expect to last very long.
Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Well, reaction to the administration's action today was quick from both sides of the coal debate.
Wyoming Congresswoman Liz Cheney says reversing the Obama-era Clean Power Plan, quote, recognizes the need for proven sources of energy that keep the lights on in Wyoming and throughout the country.
But environmental groups see the Trump administration move much differently. Mark Fix, a member of the Northern Plains Resource Council, accuses the Trump administration of doing the bidding of the coal industry, quote, while leaving the public to pick up the tab for pollution that degrades our climate and air quality.